Hello cubers, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I am new to YouTube, so please don't blame me. If there's anything I can do to help make this video better, just put it in the comment section down below. Before we get started, I bet you already know these basics, but if you don't, that's why I'm going over them. Here are some basics you need to know. There are 6 different sides: white, yellow, red, orange, blue, green. Okay? And like I showed you, green is opposite of blue, white is opposite of yellow, orange is opposite of red. Okay? You can rotate every piece up and down, left and right, and the middles can be rotated. Even though the centers seem to rotate, they never move from their position. White is always going to be opposite of yellow, no matter where I rotate it. Still rotate it here, it's here. Rotate this here, still opposite of red, and green, still opposite of blue. Okay? And since now I've got over the basics, let me just scramble up this guy and let's get started. Okay, so in this first video, I will be teaching you how to make the white cross and position them correctly. Okay? So to make the white cross, the easiest method I found out was to put all of the white pieces down here on the yellow side. You can do any color, but just do the opposite of that side. If you're doing green, you put it on the blue side. Blue to green, red to orange, orange to red. Okay? Okay, so since I'm doing white, I'm going to put all the white edge pieces on the yellow side. They can be, the edges can be on the white side already, like perhaps like this one. They can be like this one, that it can just slide up to the yellow side, which is how I like to call easy. It can be flat under it, under where it's supposed to go, like this. It's supposed to go here, but you can't just slide it up. You don't really have anything to slide up to make this piece get to this side. And pieces that are on the yellow side, but they're not flipped correctly, like this one. I will discuss over every single one how to do it. So I'll first do the bottom piece, this one, how to place this one on the correct side of the yellow. Okay? If it is right here, then there are 2 ways you can do it. Do whichever one's easier. You can rotate the top face if you're rotating it to the left side so that it's going over there to the right. That means counterclockwise, because the clock would go like this. This is going that way. So if you rotate it that way, then you'd rotate the right side up to make this piece show up here, because rotating it would make it be one of those easy pieces, so you can just rotate it up. But make sure, if you already have a piece placed up here, it is going to take it out. So after you do it, I always do it when I'm solving quickly. I always just do this. I just put it in the position by rotating the top layer, rotating up. But I don't really check that, so I just double check always, and I just return it back how it was, so that I have no worries and no problems ever. Okay? Next, we have a piece that is standing, that it's on the correct side, so it's on the yellow side, but the white side is not on the top like this one. Okay? To fix this, you would do the same exact thing as you did with the other one. That was down here. You would rotate the top face to the right or the left. In my case scenario, you'd be rotating it clockwise, because you don't want to rotate it counterclockwise, so that it goes here, and then when you rotate it up, it takes the spot of this one who is already placed there, which we put there earlier. So for me, I rotate it clockwise, and up. But if you don't want to do that, you can always, no wait, that's the only way you can do it. Yeah, there's another way you can do that. You can do it by sliding the middle layer down. This is the more complicated way. You slide the middle layer down, rotate the bottom layer twice, slide this layer back up, and then you have this case scenario again. When this is on the bottom, like I showed you, you can do it the same as you did the first time, but this is the way I learned first, so I'll tell you it also. You can just, if you want to put this guy here, you would rotate it to the right or to the left of where it's supposed to go, just not under and not away as shown. Away, it would still be in the middle layer, that when you rotate this, that is also rotated, but when it's here, it's also being rotated, so it doesn't help much. So now to get this here, you would rotate this to the left or the right. I choose right. You rotate the middle layer down and reverse the move you just did to take it away. And you'd put it in, then you slide the middle layer back up. Then you have these two pieces already placed correctly on the yellow side. Now let's do the last two scenarios. So the last scenario is that it can just be slided up, but there could be a twist. What if it's standing straight like this, and then when you slide it up, it's taken the other spot? So to do that, you would just rotate it so that as you realize this is rotating, this side would be rotating, right? So you rotate it when you rotate this side, no other white edge piece besides this one is going to be rotating. So you'd rotate, for me, counterclockwise. So then I can later rotate this straight up, and it's on the spot, and there's three. The final case scenario, wait, let me just build it. Is that if it's on the white side already. If there's only one that is on the white side, then you can just keep it there, and look here, this one's white and blue. You can just line it up with the blue centerpiece. So see here, it's already correctly placed. But if there's two, you would just look like this so that I can see this piece and this piece. You would make sure that you would do a double move like this to make this guy go here. But when you do that, you take this guy's place. So rotate that back how it was. You put it so you'd keep on doing it. So you'd rotate it another time, double. Nope, it takes the spot of this guy. So rotate that back. Next spot, rotate this twice. Yeah, whoops, yeah. Nope, took the spot of this guy. Right to another time and rotate this twice. You only have to do that a max number of, let's see, 1, 2, 3 times to get it. But you do it until when you rotate this one, that it is not taking any place of these guys that are already placed correctly. Okay? So now, when you get it on the outside, how to get it to the top side. Okay, to get it to this side, you can just do like I demonstrated in the last one, but do the opposite. You do a double move for every single one to just rotate it and make the white cross. Yay, you did it. But not really. These pieces aren't placed correctly. So let's put that back how it was. You would do this easy cheat I have. You would make sure this is the white with the yellow. Then you look here. Okay, so this is green. You need to line it up with the correct center. So green would line up with green. This is orange. Nope. This is green. Then you can do a double move so that when you rotate it, it's going to be on the white side, like shown, and with the green. And then you would place it correctly. Okay? So now to do that with the rest. Okay? So white, blue. This blue is not lined up with the orange, with the blue center, so we'd rotate it. Okay? There we go. Blue and blue. Now we can do a double move. Then we rotate it and put it on the correct spot, but we didn't mess up this guy. Okay? Do that for the last one. For the last two, white and orange. Okay? Orange is not lined up with orange, it's lined up with red, so we rotate it. Nope. Yep. Now we can do the double move again and get it to this side. As you see, these pieces are still placed correctly, so you can keep on doing your thing. Then you find this. It is white and red. Okay? So you can don't just carelessly rotate it twice because it might not be placed correctly as shown. Now we've taken the place of this edge, but not placing this one correctly. So return that back how it was. Just do it until you get the whole white cross made. Don't carelessly do stuff like I did. Okay, so line it up. Red with the blue. Nope. White's up here, still lined up with the yellow. That's good. So red and blue. No. Red and red. Yes. Double move. And you have made the white cross with making those dots. In the next episode, I'll be teaching you how to make the white side as placing these last 4 corners and to make the first layer. Okay? So, as always, this is Stevie D. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, hit that like button. I would really like some support for the first try. But as always, have a good day.